welcome, welcome, welcome. Sanibonani Dumelang Ashe. You know, welcome to another video. It's a sit down video. Welcome, K Squad. Welcome to the new Sabbies. Welcome to the ones that are passing by. Welcome. You're all welcome. Hope you're going to join the family, so that we can grow, so that we can impact, so that we can, you know, evolve with the rest of the people in the country, in the world, actually, not in the country. So, okay, squad, today's video, it's about I'm drinking milk with something inside. So don't mind me when I'm busy stirring because I need to stir this thing that I've put inside. So today's video is about getting to know Kangisile K Deborah Madlala. Yes, the K Squad. I felt like since my last video, welcoming everybody back, so I needed to do a get to know me video. So I've put some questions here down below that I've asked people on my socials, on my WhatsApp, on my Insta. So these are the questions that I have listed. It's not all of them, but I try my best to keep it short, this video, so even the questions I just keep them short. So let's get right on it, right? So get to know Kangisile. The first question is, who is Kangi? Who is Kangi? Okay, I go by the name of Kangisile Deborah Madlala, and my nickname is K. Yeah, and I was born in Soweto, in Johannesburg, South Africa. I am 29 years of age. My birthday is in December on the 3rd. Yes, I'm a Sagittarius, honey. Yeah, and what else? What else do you want to know? Oh, I work at a financial institution, which is I won't mention a name. And what else? I'm single. I'm not married. I don't have a child. Yeah. I love God. I'm God's favorite child. Yes, I am a born again child of God. Hello, hi. So yeah, that's basically me, like in a nutshell. And the next question is, what is your star sign? Okay, I am a Sagittarius, as I've mentioned it, born the 3rd of December. Yeah, December baby, gang, pa. And then, what are your hobbies? Ooh, my hobbies are, sorry about that, guy. My hobbies are, um, I used to sing, but I don't sing anymore. But I do sing in my spare time, so when I listen to music, and I read books as a hobby. I'm What else? What are my hobbies? I read books. I write sometimes. Like I used to write poems, and I cook as my hobby. It's not mandatory for me to cook, so I do some cook recipes as my hobby, as my extramural activity. And what else? Like I like doing both indoors and outdoors, so I don't really have a specific hobby, if I can put it like that. So yeah, and one of my hobbies is traveling, so like, yeah, I treat traveling as a hobby. And okay, what do you do for fun? What I do for fun, I go out with friends. I meet up with people. I go on adventurous activities like hiking, um bowling, um theaters, concerts. What else? Yeah, that's basically me. I do everything, me guys. I'm an explorer, so I do almost like most of the things. I do everything. Yeah, I'm a very open-minded person. So, what is your biggest fear? My biggest fear is not fulfilling God's purpose with in my life, not fulfilling what I have been called for. That is my fear. Any other things I do not fear, except God, except not doing what God has called me for. Yeah. So, What are the three words that describe you best? Three words that describe me best: independent, hmm spiritual, hmm and optimistic. Yeah. So those are the three words that best describe me. And I love, I love people. Yeah, I love people. God's people. I love them. So what are your friends? What would your friends be surprised to learn about you? My friends will be surprised that I'm a crybaby. I know that I'm a crybaby. The reason that I'm saying that is because I'm always the strongest person. I'm always the advisor of many people. I'm always, the cheerleader of most of my friends or family, people that I'm surrounded with. So people they don't know, or my friends or my close people, they don't know that I'm actually a crybaby. I cry a lot, but it's just that I don't cry in front of people. But I do cry a lot. And I'm very sensitive at heart. Yeah, that's what they don't know. And what is the general outlook in life? Whew. The general outlook in life is make the most out of life, generally speaking. Like every storm, there's a silver lining. That is my general look out of life. If I can sum it all, like it's not always bad, you know. It's always gonna shine. The sun is always gonna shine, even when the thunderstorms comes. You know, there's even when the rains, there will always be a rainbow after that. You know. Yeah. And then the next question is: are you more optimistic or pessimistic? I'm optimistic. Like generally, I'm optimistic. Like I'm that person. And what is one of your favorite movies? Yo, one of my favorite movies. Like I could repeat this movie almost every week, almost every month. It's Best Man Holiday 2. Okay, Best Man Holiday, actually, not 2. Best Man Holiday. Like, I don't get enough of that movie. Like, I would watch it over and over again. Yeah, it gives me something inside me. It does something. And I always cry, by the way. And what did you wanted to be growing up? Yo, growing up, I wanted to be okay. Let me put it like this: in grade 10, in grade 9, I wanted to be a medical doctor, and then my dream was shattered because I didn't do well in my mathematics in grade 9. So in my school, where I used to attend, they wouldn't allow you to go to a science class if you didn't do well in your maths. So they gave me other options to choose from. So after that, after I choose those options, I wanted to be a journalist. hmm A journalist, just being in the communication industry. But then I don't know what happened. When I matriculated, I changed. But I still want to serve people. People. That's basically what I want to do. Anything that's got to serve with people. I'm your girl. And where am I now? Where am I? I think I've skipped questions. Okay. What is one of oh, what would be your ideal weekend getaway look like? Oh, my idea. Okay, by the way, I do get away. I do travel, even solo. So my ideal getaway would be anything that has activities. Like when I go away, I don't want to be indoors. I'm always indoors at home. So why? I'm always sleeping at home. So why sleep when I can go somewhere that I don't know? I like to explore a place. So there must be activities. The itinerary must be filled with activities. So yeah, anywhere there's adventure, you will find K there. So any siblings? Yes, I have siblings. I have three brothers. I have two sisters. Yeah. So what is the what is the last thing you do before sleeping? The last thing I do before sleeping, guys, like, okay, it's praying. Okay, besides praying, because obviously before I sleep, like I get on my sleep, I pray. But before prayer, I watch YouTube videos, like, yeah. And are you dating or in a relationship? Ooh, guys, that was one. Do you like the taba too? But to answer your question, I am single and I'm ready to mingle. Yeah. Um, which social media is your favorite? Currently, it's YouTube and Instagram sometimes, yeah, but YouTube mostly. Um, which favorite season and why? Okay, my favorite season is summer. It used to be winter, but since COVID, like I hate winter. Like I hate winter since COVID, yeah. And besides, in winter, my skin is peeling. So no, I don't like. I have a skin problem, guys. Any recommendation, please drop the comment below. But it's summer. The reason is because I'm a summer baby. I was born in December, honey. Like, why not love summer where you can wear your crop top and your shorts? I don't like to wear clothes that, you know, I'm gonna feel claustrophobic. No. So yeah. Um, if you would leave any, if you would leave anywhere, where would it be, honey? I would go to America. Like I would go to the UK, United States of America. Like things happen, and yeah, I would go there. And what really makes you angry? What really makes me angry? It's ungrateful people. Like it's ungrateful people and people that always complains. That really makes me angry and irritated. I get irritated very easily. So if you're one of those people, make sure that when you're around me, you're not like that. And rude people, like people that go that disregard other people. Yeah. And we're almost over. It's two questions that are left, I think. Yeah. And who is your role model and why? Who my role model? It's myself. Yeah, basically it's myself. Okay, my role model used to be my grandmother. The reason I say used because she's no longer living. So she's a woman of faith. She's a woman of integrity, and she's a woman of peace. She's a woman of love who loves people, and I look up into her in those aspects, in those characteristics that I've just mentioned. Um, yeah, I was very fond of her, and I still do, and I believe that she is my guardian angel. So yeah. And when you face challenges, how do you cope? That's my last question, by the way. When I face challenges, how do I cope? Yo, guys, with me, God is my first contact in everything. Whether I'm happy, whether I'm sad, whether I don't know, whether I'm in a bad mood, whether I'm in a good mood. But God, He is the first that I consult. He's my friend, He's my comforter, He's my strength. He is the one that I turn to when I am confused, when I can't make a decision. He is. So when I face challenges, I speak to God. I get down on my knees. I cry if I have to cry. So I quote Him if I have to. I say, God, you said you are faithful. What is this? You said I am your favorite child. What is this? I talk to him because he is my daddy. He is my all. So that's how I pray. I pray when I face challenges. That is my first contact. I don't run to people. I don't have people most of the time that I will call, since I don't have parents. By the way, that's one of my questions. If you don't know, I lost my parents when I was very young. So my grandmother is the one that used to raise me up. So yeah, I'm very independent by nature, and situations make me to stand on my own and be independent and rely on God alone. You understand? Because He said He's not gonna leave us nor forsake us. He is with us in good time and in bad time. So God is my own. So yeah, guys, that is the end of this video. I hope I've answered most of the questions and that you have an insight of who Kay is. And if there's more, I will do another video, maybe like during the year. I don't know. I'm not promising anything. But if other questions come up, then I'm going to do another setup video or whatever, or sip and drip or truth or tell, whatever. I will see. Ne? So, but yeah, this is just basically me. And I hope you subscribe to my channel, honey, because you know, I told you that there are some nice things this year on this channel. So you don't want to miss out. So you must tell your friends, to tell their friends and their families, to tell their family members that Kay is back with a banger, with a banger. So yeah, guys, I love you, and don't forget, God loves you and I love you. And don't forget to subscribe, share this video, and comment down below for any of the things that you want to see on this channel. Thank you very much. Stay blessed. Mwah.